Walking into a casino with $100 is always an exciting prospect. Whether you're a seasoned player or new to the slot scene, the thrill of turning a modest budget into something bigger is undeniable. Today, we're on a mission to see just how far we can stretch $100 on slot machines. Along the way, I'll share tips, strategies, and insights to help you maximize your playtime and, hopefully, your winnings. Let's dive in and see what we can achieve. Setting the stage. Before we even start playing, it's important to establish a game plan. A $100 bankroll requires careful budgeting and strategy. The goal is not only to have fun, but to make the money last as long as possible. And if luck is on our side, grow it into something more. I always approach my sessions with clear milestones, doubling my money, reaching specific profit goals, or walking away after a set amount of time. Today, we'll explore different types of slot machines, from classic three-reel games to more modern, feature-packed video slots. We'll also discuss the importance of machine selection, bankroll management, and knowing when to cash out. The warm-up, classic three-reel slots. We begin our session at a classic three-reel quarter slot. These machines are a staple in most casinos and are perfect for players who prefer simple gameplay with fewer distractions. The bet here is 0.75 per spin, which is a great starting point for a $100 bankroll. I insert my first $20 and begin spinning. The first few spins are uneventful, but on my fifth spin, I hit a small payout of $10. This is the beauty of low volatility machines. Frequent smaller wins keep your balance steady and your spirits high. After about 20 minutes, my balance has climbed to $115. It's not a huge profit, but it's a solid start. I set a mental goal of reaching $125 before moving on to a different machine. Exploring video slots. With $125 in hand, it's time to switch things up. I head over to a 5-reel video slot with vibrant graphics and exciting bonus features. These games are medium volatility, offering a mix of smaller wins and occasional larger payouts. I set my bet to $1 per spin, enough to enjoy the gameplay without risking too much of my balance. Video slots often feature entertaining bonus rounds, and after a few spins, I trigger one. The reels transform into a mini-game where I pick symbols to reveal prizes. By the end of the bonus, I've won $40, bringing my balance to $165. The bonus was exhilarating, but I remind myself to stay disciplined and stick to my budget, the power of milestones. At this point, I decide to cash out $25 to ensure I'm locking in some profit. Now, I'm left with $140 to continue playing. Milestones like this are critical for maintaining control over your bankroll. By pocketing small amounts along the way, you guarantee that you're walking away with something, even if the session takes a downturn. High risk, high reward, progressive jackpots. Feeling adventurous, I decide to try a progressive jackpot slot. These machines offer the allure of life-changing payouts, but come with higher volatility. The minimum bet here is $2 per spin, so I know my balance could deplete quickly if I'm not careful. The first few spins are uneventful, and my balance starts to dip. Then, on my 8th spin, I trigger a mini jackpot, winning $50. This brings my balance back up to $190. While I don't hit the main jackpot, the mini win is a nice boost, steadying the pace. After the excitement of the progressive slot, I switch back to a more predictable machine, a 5-line quarter slot. I set my bet to 1.25 per spin and start playing. Within a few spins, I hit a red screen bonus, which triggers several respins and locks in winning combinations. By the end of the feature, I've won $35, pushing my balance to $225. This is a reminder of the importance of balancing risk and reward. While high volatility machines can be thrilling, returning to low and medium volatility slots helps steady the session and rebuild the bankroll. Small wins add up. As I continue playing, I switch to a classic penny slot with a $0.50 minimum bet. The smaller bet size allows for more spins, and I focus on extending my playtime. Over the next 30 minutes, I hit several small payouts. A $5 win here, a $10 win there, bringing my balance to $250. It's not about the size of the wins, but their frequency. Every small payout keeps me in the game and adds to my balance, little by little, taking a break. After an hour of play, I take a break to clear my head and reassess my strategy. Breaks are essential for maintaining focus and preventing impulsive decisions. During this time, I review my progress. I've turned $100 into $250, and I'm feeling good about my chances of hitting my $300 goal. Trying something new, refreshed and ready to go, I decide to try a themed video slot with a 0.75 minimum bet. These games are packed with engaging features like free spins, multipliers, and expanding wilds. After a few spins, I trigger a free spins bonus, where wild symbols spread across the reels, leading to a $75 win. This pushes my balance to $325, surpassing my original goal, the final push. With $325 in my balance, I decide to take one last risk, a $2.50 per spin high-limit slot. These machines are designed for players with larger bankrolls, but with my winnings, I'm comfortable giving it a shot. The first few spins don't bring much, but on my fourth spin, I hit a combination of double bars and wilds, earning $100. My balance now stands at $425, a fantastic result for a $100 starting bankroll. Wrapping up the session. After 2 hours of play, I decide to call it a day. My final balance is $420, and I cash out with a big smile on my face. The session was a success, not just because of the profit, but because of the strategies and discipline that made it possible. Key takeaways. Start small. Begin with low-denomination, low-volatility machines to build your bankroll. Set milestones. Cash out small amounts along the way to lock in profits. Balance risk and reward. One of the best ways to stay in control at the slots is to know when to take a break. If you're on a winning streak, it can be tempting to keep going, but taking a moment to pause and cash out some winnings can help you savor your success and avoid giving it all back. Likewise, if your bankroll is shrinking faster than you'd like, stepping away from the machine can help you reset mentally. Walking away doesn't mean giving up. It's simply a way to reassess and maintain control over your play. Set personal limits before you start. For instance, you might decide to take a break after losing 25% of your bankroll or to cash out after doubling your money. This approach keeps your gaming experience fun and sustainable. Step 10. Play responsibly and enjoy the experience. Ultimately, slots are about entertainment. Approach each session with a plan. Enjoy the thrill of the game and don't forget to have fun. Playing responsibly means setting limits, staying disciplined, and knowing when to call it a day. If you followed the steps and strategies in this video, you're already on the path to smarter, more enjoyable slot play. Thank you for joining me today. If you found these tips helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others who want to play slots with confidence.